Newport Resort is a 60-unit suite hotel. We've got 1- and 2-bedroom suites. Best part about it is it's in Door County, which is a big popular vacation spot, and then we're right in the center in the village of Egg Harbor. Open year-round. Obviously, a lot of our business is May through October, but a lot of the indoor amenities with the indoor pool, the whirlpool, the kids' play park, and the free breakfast all make it perfect for a year-round stay. And then during the summer months, we've got the outdoor pool that's heated. We can walk right into Egg Harbor. You can see the fireworks on 4th of July from our property. You can walk right down and not worry about parking for the Pumpkin Patch Festival. So it's a great hotel. We get a lot of our traffic off of the Internet, and that's where people are really starting to find us. We've gotten a lot more involved with a lot of, the TripAdvisors and Hotels.com and any other site, and we were really in the, started to look at other ways that people are going out and finding us more in a, maybe they don't know they want to come to Door County or they don't want to stay in Egg Harbor, and we were trying to kind of broaden our net to people who were looking for great resorts and hotels to stay at, and we feel like we fall into that realm and that would be a good place that people could kind of go in and see us as a great hotel and then back into where is our great location. In the beginning, I was really skeptical about the website. I wanted to really see what kind of traffic, and just from the timing of when my rep first contacted me, it was kind of going into an off-season for us. So we agreed to a short-term deal, and those stats were huge. I mean, for me to be able to go back in in October and November month, pull up the reports, specifically the number of what I was looking for was people that it was sending to my website. But you guys took it a step further and were able to show me, phone calls that were made used on, the number that you guys use, actual recordings and being able to listen to what people were saying, why they were booking or not booking, how we were getting the sales, and then, the actual dollars that were converted from the people you had referred. So the stats went even a little bit deeper than what I was expecting, and I was really happy about that. Mike's been pretty much the only person on the staff, I think, that I've dealt with. There were people previously who had called, and Mike was the one who finally got through just kind of by, just being nice and kind of understanding what my property was about, understanding some of my hesitancies, and then calling me back to get me into the stats to see how it really was working. And then he's, continued to show me where things are working and talk to me about the other properties that I have and how they can get on. And it's been nice that he's been able to tailor it to our budgets. I have properties of different sizes, and I just wasn't able to afford some of the things maybe I wanted to do, but we were able to put a good package together where I was still getting decent exposure and decent referrals based on the amount of money I was able to invest. I specifically saw that people were using the Resorts and Lodges site to find places. I could see where they would follow through. They would click through and look at our site. They would call and make reservations. The amount of traffic that was coming specifically from that referring site was significant. So right away I wanted to add Westwood Shores. It's, a nice waterfront hotel in Sturgeon Bay, and they too have seen, the Resorts and Lodges site go into on any given month, between the top 5 and top 10 of referring websites to our site. And that's in a similar property that opened up that I wanted to get on right away. The other two were kind of smaller properties that weren't really able to afford to do it, and I didn't think that I was going to be able to get them on Resorts and Lodges. Parkwood Lodge and the Inn at Little Sister haven't been able to do as much internet marketing as I would have liked. And like I said, Michael was able to work out a way that I could make it affordable and get those properties listed on the site and still increase our traffic. Oh, really, anybody who's in the hotel and hospitality business, I think, would really benefit from it. I think, there's different levels of programs that smaller-sized properties can get in, participate, and get additional traffic. People with larger, budgets and marketing savvy can use it as well. I think it appeals to anybody that's looking to put heads in beds.